Think you need to lift weights 4, 5, or 6 times a week to see results? What if I told you that just 2 weight training sessions per week might be all you need? It's true. You can achieve serious muscle growth with just 2 workouts per week. I'm going to break down the science behind it. You'll see why this method is so effective. This approach is perfect for busy people, beginners, and those recovering from injuries. Are you ready to work smarter, not harder? Let's get started. To understand why 2 workouts can be enough, we need to understand how muscles grow. It's a fascinating process that involves more than just lifting weights. When you engage in strength training, you're not just working out. You're setting the stage for a complex biological response. It starts with progressive overload. This principle is the cornerstone of muscle growth and strength training. By gradually increasing the amount of weight you lift or the number of repetitions you perform, you continuously challenge your muscles. This means challenging your muscles with heavier weights or more reps over time. It's not just about lifting the same weight repeatedly, it's about pushing your limits and forcing your muscles to adapt to new levels of stress. When you push your muscles, you create tiny tears in the muscle fibers. These micro tears are a natural part of the muscle building process. They might sound harmful, but they're actually essential for growth. This may sound bad, but it's actually a good thing. These tiny tears are signals to your body that it needs to repair and strengthen the affected muscles. This is where the magic happens. These micro tears signal to your body that it needs to repair and rebuild the muscles stronger than before. The repair process involves the fusion of muscle fibers, which increases the mass and strength of the muscles. Here's the key: muscles grow during recovery, not in the gym. While you're lifting weights, you're breaking down muscle tissue. It's during the rest periods that your body gets to work on repairing and building those muscles. Studies have shown that training each muscle group twice a week is optimal for this recovery and rebuilding process. This frequency allows for adequate recovery time while still providing enough stimulus for muscle growth. More frequent training can actually lead to more fatigue and less muscle growth. Overtraining can cause your muscles to become fatigued and overworked, which hinders their ability to recover and grow. This is because your body doesn't have enough time to fully recover. Without sufficient recovery, your muscles remain in a state of breakdown, which can lead to injuries and decreased performance. Remember, more is not always better. It's about finding the right balance between training and recovery. By allowing your muscles the time they need to repair and grow, you'll achieve better results and avoid the pitfalls of overtraining. Training twice a week offers several benefits. Many people believe that more training equals better results, but that's not always the case. In fact, training less frequently can sometimes lead to even better outcomes. First, it allows for better recovery and injury prevention. When you give your muscles and joints adequate time to rest, they can repair and grow stronger. Overtraining can lead to fatigue, soreness, and even injuries that can set you back. When you train less often, you put less stress on your joints and give your body more time to heal. This is especially important for those who are new to working out, or those who have pre-existing conditions. Low-impact exercises and proper rest can make a significant difference in your overall health and fitness journey. This leads to better strength gains over time. By allowing your muscles to fully recover, you can lift heavier weights and make more progress in your strength training. It's not about how often you train, but how effectively you train during each session. Second, it gives you more time for other activities. Life is busy. Balancing work, family, and personal interests can be challenging. By training only twice a week, you free up more time to enjoy other aspects of your life without feeling overwhelmed. If you're juggling work, family, and other commitments, finding time for the gym can be tough. Many people struggle to maintain a consistent workout routine because of their busy schedules. Training twice a week is a realistic and achievable goal for most people. 2 workouts a week are manageable for almost anyone. Third, it promotes sustainability. A workout routine that is too demanding can lead to burnout and loss of motivation. By keeping your training schedule simple and manageable, you're more likely to stick with it in the long run. Sticking to a workout routine can be tough. Many people start with enthusiasm but quickly lose interest when the routine becomes too demanding. A twice-a-week plan is less intimidating and easier to maintain. With a twice-a-week plan, you're less likely to get burned out. Consistency is key when it comes to fitness. By training less frequently but more effectively, you can maintain your motivation and continue making progress without feeling overwhelmed. This consistency is key for long-term success. Tracking your progress and celebrating small victories can keep you motivated and focused on your goals. A sustainable workout routine is one that you can stick with for years, not just weeks or months. Finally, you can still see amazing strength gains. Training twice a week doesn't mean you have to compromise on results. With the right intensity and focus, you can achieve significant improvements in your strength and overall fitness. Full-body workouts twice a week with proper intensity and progressive overload are incredibly effective for building muscle. Compound exercises that target multiple muscle groups can maximize your results in a shorter amount of time. So, don't underestimate the power of training less frequently, but more effectively. Section 4. Your Blueprint for Success, the Twice-a-Week Plan. This plan is designed to fit into even the busiest of schedules, ensuring you can still make significant progress in your fitness journey without spending countless hours in the gym. By focusing on key compound movements and structuring your workouts efficiently, you can maximize your results with just 2 sessions per week. Here's a sample twice-a-week training plan. Day 1, Upper Body. This day is dedicated to building strength and muscle in your upper body, targeting major muscle groups such as the chest, back, shoulders, and arms. Bench press. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. The bench press is a fundamental exercise for developing the pectoral muscles, triceps, and shoulders. Ensure you maintain proper form by keeping your feet flat on the ground, your back slightly arched, and your grip firm on the bar. Barbell rows. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. This exercise is excellent for targeting the muscles of the upper back, including the lats, traps, and rhomboids. Keep your back straight and pull the bar towards your lower chest, squeezing your shoulder blades together at the top of the movement. Overhead, press 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. The overhead press is a powerful movement for building shoulder strength and stability. Stand with your feet shoulder width apart, press the barbell overhead, and fully extend your arms while keeping your core engaged. Pull-ups or lat pull-downs. 3 sets to failure. Pull-ups are a challenging but rewarding exercise for the upper back and biceps. If pull-ups are too difficult, lat pull-downs are a great alternative to build similar muscle groups. Aim to perform as many reps as possible until you reach muscle failure. Core work, like plank or ab wheel rollout. 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. A strong core is essential for overall stability and performance in other exercises. Planks and ab wheel rollouts are effective for engaging the entire core, including the rectus abdominis, obliques, and lower back. Day 2, Lower Body. This day focuses on building strength and muscle in the lower body, targeting the quads, hamstrings, glutes, and calves. Squats. 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Squats are a foundational exercise for lower body strength, engaging multiple muscle groups simultaneously. Ensure you squat to at least parallel, keeping your chest up and knees tracking over your toes. Deadlifts. 1 set of 5 reps. The deadlift is a powerful movement for building overall strength, particularly in the posterior chain, including the hamstrings, glutes, and lower back. Focus on maintaining a neutral spine and driving through your heels as you lift the bar. Romanian deadlifts. 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. This variation of the deadlift emphasizes the hamstrings and glutes. Keep a slight bend in your knees, hinge at the hips, and lower the barbell until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, before returning to the starting position. Standing calf raises. 3 sets of 15 to 20 reps. Calf raises are essential for developing the muscles of the lower leg. Perform these with a full range of motion, rising up onto your toes and lowering your heels below the level of the step for maximum stretch and contraction. Core work, such as hanging leg raises or reverse crunches. 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. These exercises are excellent for targeting the lower abs and hip flexors. Focus on controlled movements and avoid using momentum to ensure maximum muscle engagement. Focus on compound movements. These exercises work multiple muscle groups at once, making them very efficient for building overall strength. Compound movements like squats, deadlifts, and bench presses should form the foundation of your training plan. Remember to use proper form and progressively overload your muscles over time by increasing the weight, reps, or sets. This principle is key to continuous improvement and avoiding plateaus. Always prioritize safety and listen to your body to prevent injuries. Section 5. When more might be necessary, are you the exception? While training twice a week is effective for most people, there are a few exceptions. Competitive athletes. Athletes in sports requiring specific strength and skills may need to train more frequently. This helps them develop sport-specific adaptations. Advanced lifters. Those with years of training experience who have hit a plateau may benefit from increasing training frequency to further challenge their muscles. High-frequency enthusiasts. Some people simply enjoy training more often and feel better with a higher training frequency. If this sounds like you and you can recover well, then there's no harm in training more often. Section 6. Train smart, not just hard. Your journey starts now. Remember, training smarter, not harder is the key to long-term success. 2 intense, well-structured workouts per week can be just as effective as more frequent training, especially if you're busy, new to lifting, or focused on recovery. Listen to your body, prioritize recovery, and stay consistent. You'll be amazed at the results you can achieve. Now tell me, how many times do you train per week? Let me know in the comments below, and let's optimize your training.